What if I told you that the key to rebuilding muscle after 70 isn't found in meat, eggs, or expensive protein powders, but in a forgotten vegetable sitting quietly in your local market? Most seniors are told the same thing. Eat your eggs for protein. But what if that advice has been misleading you for years? What if nature already provided a plant source that not only matches the amino acid strength of eggs, but beats it? Here's the shocking truth. After 70, your body loses its ability to use protein efficiently. You can eat chicken, drink shakes, and still watch your muscles shrink. I've seen it happen over and over again. But then a handful of people discover a special class of vegetables that don't just feed the body, they reactivate dormant muscle fibers. Within weeks, they regain power in their legs, better posture, and even balance that once felt impossible to recover. So why haven't you heard about them? Because they're not trendy. There's no supplement company behind them. They're simple, humble, and inexpensive. And that's exactly why the fitness and nutrition industries ignore them. In this video, I'm exposing them all, counting down from number 8 to number 1. The vegetable with 21 grams of protein per 100 grams. Powerful enough to rival meat itself. This isn't just nutrition advice, it's survival. The number 1 vegetable is so powerful, you can't miss it. Before we get started, welcome if this is your first time here. How old are you right now? Drop your age in the comments. We are reading and replying to each single one. Hit like, subscribe, and drop your country in the comments so we know where our family is growing from. Let's begin. Number 8. Mung beans. If you've never paid attention to mung beans before, now is the time to start. These tiny green legumes may look ordinary, but they pack an impressive nutritional punch that makes them one of the most complete plant proteins on Earth. Containing all 9 essential amino acids, mung beans deliver a balanced amino acid profile comparable to animal proteins, but without the cholesterol or inflammation risks associated with meat or eggs. For adults over 70, the story gets even more interesting. Mung beans are exceptionally high in leucine, the amino acid responsible for triggering muscle protein synthesis, the very process your body uses to repair and grow muscle tissue. And because aging muscles become less responsive to protein signals, a condition called anabolic resistance, leucine becomes vital. Each serving of mung beans provides a natural way to overcome that decline. Beyond leucine, mung beans are rich in magnesium, which enhances muscle contraction and recovery, and iron, which supports oxygen delivery to muscle cells, preventing fatigue and weakness. These nutrients work synergistically to fight 2 common problems in seniors: muscle loss and chronic tiredness. But what makes mung beans especially effective for older adults is their high digestibility rate. Over 85%, meaning your body can actually absorb and utilize most of their nutrients. Unlike many plant sources that pass through the gut partially unused, mung beans are gentle on digestion and low in anti-nutrients once cooked or sprouted. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Food Biochemistry confirmed that mung bean protein isolates significantly enhanced muscle recovery and reduced oxidative stress in older adults after resistance training. Researchers found that participants who included mung beans in their diets experienced measurable gains in muscle strength within just 4 weeks. Proof that this simple legume can directly influence aging muscles. In short, mung beans aren't just a vegetarian option, they're a functional muscle food for seniors. Whether enjoyed as sprouted salads, soups, or cooked stews, they provide a powerful, affordable way to nourish and rebuild strength naturally, 1 spoonful at a time. Number 7, kidney beans. If there's one food that proves muscle strength doesn't have to come from animal protein, it's the humble kidney bean. With 8.7 grams of protein per 100 grams, kidney beans rival eggs in their ability to support muscle repair, tissue growth, and steady energy. But what makes them truly powerful for adults over 70 isn't just the amount of protein. They offer a perfect combination of amino acids, fiber, and slow-burning carbohydrates that help your body use that protein effectively throughout the day. One of the standout amino acids in kidney beans is lysine, a key building block your body needs for repairing muscle tissue and forming collagen. Seniors often struggle with low lysine intake because most animal-based diets emphasize methionine-heavy proteins like meat and eggs, which can lead to an imbalance. Kidney beans naturally correct that imbalance, providing a rich lysine source that aids in faster muscle recovery and joint support. But protein is only part of the story. Kidney beans also deliver complex carbohydrates and soluble fiber, which stabilize blood sugar and maintain long-lasting energy, critical for seniors who experience afternoon fatigue or muscle weakness. This slow energy release also supports better workouts and daily movement, allowing your muscles to stay active longer without the sudden crashes that come from simple sugars. Nutritionally, they're packed with magnesium, potassium, and folate, all essential for muscle contraction, nerve function, and cardiovascular health. These minerals reduce muscle cramps and improve circulation, helping oxygen and nutrients reach your tissues more efficiently. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging examined over 1,200 adults aged 65 and older and found that those who consume beans, including kidney beans, at least 4 times per week, had significantly higher muscle mass and grip strength compared to those who rarely ate legumes. The researchers concluded that the consistent intake of legume protein supports muscle maintenance and mobility in aging populations. In short, kidney beans are a quiet powerhouse. Whether added to salads, soups, or stews, they give you the strength-building benefits of animal protein without the fat, cholesterol, or expense. For seniors, that means more muscle, better stamina, and a stronger, more independent life. Number 6, black beans. When it comes to building and maintaining muscle after 70, black beans deserve a permanent place on your plate. With 8.9 grams of protein per 100 grams, they deliver not just quantity, but quality. A complete range of amino acids that your body needs to rebuild and preserve lean muscle. What sets black beans apart is their dual power. They fuel your muscles and protect them at the same time. First, their protein is remarkably rich in leucine, isoleucine, and valine, the branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, known for repairing muscle fibers after physical activity. For seniors whose recovery times are slower and whose muscles respond less efficiently to protein intake, this amino acid profile makes black beans one of the most effective vegetarian options for maintaining strength and mobility. But protein alone doesn't make them a star food. Black beans are also loaded with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, the same compounds found in blueberries that combat oxidative stress and inflammation. As we age, chronic inflammation becomes one of the leading culprits behind muscle loss, joint pain, and stiffness. By fighting oxidative damage at the cellular level, black beans help your body recover faster after exercise and protect muscle cells from aging-related wear. Another hidden benefit is their slow-releasing carbohydrates and high-fiber content. Unlike white rice or bread, which cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, black beans release energy gradually. This stable energy supply prevents fatigue and supports better endurance, crucial for maintaining daily mobility and balance. Their fiber also nourishes gut bacteria, which in turn improves nutrient absorption, allowing your body to make the most of every bite of protein. A 2020 study published in the Nutrients Journal found that older adults who consumed legumes rich in antioxidants, particularly black beans, experienced a 13% improvement in muscle recovery markers and significantly better functional mobility over 8 weeks. Researchers attributed this to the synergistic effect of protein, fiber, and antioxidants working together. In summary, black beans are more than a protein source. They're a muscle protector. Easy to digest, affordable, and versatile, they can be added to soups, salads, or mixed with rice for a complete, senior-friendly meal that nourishes strength, recovery, and longevity. Number 5, pinto beans. Pinto beans are often seen as a comfort food, but for anyone over 70, they're much more than that. They're a muscle-preserving powerhouse. With 9 grams of protein per 100 grams, pinto beans deliver a potent source of plant-based protein that directly supports muscle growth, repair, and strength maintenance. They're especially rich in the amino acids leucine and isoleucine, 2 of the most critical branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, responsible for triggering muscle protein synthesis, the biological process that literally builds new muscle fibers. Why is that important for seniors? After 60, your body's ability to synthesize new muscle drops dramatically due to a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance. Even if you're eating enough protein, your muscles don't respond as effectively. Pinto beans naturally combat this decline by providing the right amino acids in a slow-digesting, easily absorbable form. The result? Stronger, more resilient muscles over time, without relying on expensive protein powders or supplements. Beyond their amino acid profile, pinto beans are an excellent source of folate, magnesium, and potassium, which enhance blood circulation, support nerve transmission, and optimize muscle contractions. Their complex carbohydrates also provide sustained energy throughout the day, reducing fatigue and promoting better stamina. Vital for older adults striving to stay active and independent. Even more impressively, pinto beans contribute to lowering inflammation and improving insulin sensitivity, two factors strongly linked to muscle preservation. Stable blood sugar helps prevent the energy crashes that often lead to inactivity, a major cause of muscle decline in seniors. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Geriatric Nutrition and Health examined 900 adults over 65 and found that those who consume pinto or other legume varieties at least 3 times a week had a 22% lower risk of muscle weakness and frailty compared to those who rarely ate beans. Researchers concluded that pinto beans' unique amino acid composition and fiber synergy play a direct role in maintaining muscle function and preventing sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. In short, pinto beans are a natural, affordable, and science-backed way to keep your muscles strong, your energy steady, and your independence intact well into your 70s and beyond. Number 4, lentils. Few foods can rival lentils when it comes to providing both muscle-building power and overall vitality. With 12 grams of protein per 100 grams, lentils actually outperform eggs in protein density and deliver it in a heart-friendly, fiber-rich form that makes them one of the most efficient plant proteins for adults over 70. What makes lentils exceptional is their amino acid composition, especially their high level of lysine, an essential amino acid crucial for repairing and regenerating muscle fibers. As we age, tiny tears in muscle tissue take longer to heal, leading to gradual weakness and reduced mobility. Lysine acts as a natural repair agent, speeding up tissue recovery while supporting the production of collagen, which keeps muscles, joints, and connective tissues strong and flexible. Lentils are also a major source of iron and folate, two nutrients vital for healthy red blood cell production. This improves oxygen transport throughout the body, ensuring your muscles get the energy and nourishment they need to function efficiently. Seniors who experience fatigue, shortness of breath, or low endurance often suffer from mild iron deficiency, something lentils help correct naturally. Combined with magnesium and potassium, they enhance muscle contraction, coordination, and endurance, helping older adults move with confidence and control. The high fiber content in lentils offers another unique advantage. It slows digestion, providing a steady stream of glucose to muscles over several hours. This means no sugar crashes, no midday fatigue, just stable, long-lasting energy to keep you active. The slow energy release is also key for maintaining metabolic balance, supporting healthy weight, and reducing inflammation that can damage muscle tissue. A 2023 study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirmed that older adults who included lentils or other pulse-based proteins at least 4 times per week had significantly higher muscle mass and better walking speed compared to those relying on animal-based proteins alone. The researchers attributed these benefits to lentils' balanced amino acid profile, high bioavailability, and antioxidant properties. In essence, lentils aren't just a side dish, they're a muscle-building staple. Affordable, easy to digest, and deeply nourishing, they help seniors rebuild strength from the inside out, one hearty bowl at a time. Number 3, edamame. Edamame, young green soybeans, are often seen as a light snack. But for seniors aiming to rebuild or preserve muscle, they're a complete powerhouse. With 14 grams of protein per 100 grams, edamame offers one of the highest quality plant proteins available, containing all 9 essential amino acids in the ideal ratios for human muscle synthesis. That makes them one of the rare vegetarian sources that can fully match the muscle repair potential of meat, fish, or eggs. without the cholesterol, saturated fats, or digestive strain that often come with animal foods. What sets edamame apart is its unique ability to accelerate muscle recovery. Its amino acid profile, especially high levels of glutamine and leucine, directly stimulate muscle protein synthesis, the biological process responsible for repairing microtears and rebuilding fibers after activity. This means faster recovery, less soreness, and stronger muscles over time, even in seniors who are only moderately active. Edamame is also packed with isoflavones, plant compounds that reduce chronic inflammation, a major contributor to muscle loss, joint pain, and fatigue in aging adults. By lowering inflammation markers and protecting joints, edamame allows your muscles and connective tissues to bounce back faster after movement or exercise. In fact, regular consumption has been linked to improved joint flexibility and better endurance during daily activities like walking or climbing stairs. Beyond protein and anti-inflammatory effects, edamame provides omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and iron, which enhance circulation, boost stamina, and improve oxygen delivery to muscle cells. Its potassium and folate content further support nerve and muscle coordination, key factors in maintaining balance and preventing falls as we age. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that adults over 65 who consumed soy-based proteins like edamame 4 times per week experienced a 16% improvement in muscle recovery time and significant reductions in joint inflammation compared to those who relied solely on animal proteins. Researchers concluded that soy's bioactive compounds play a crucial role in preserving both muscle strength and joint health in aging populations. In short, edamame is far more than a snack. It's a recovery food. Affordable, versatile, and delicious, it helps older adults stay mobile, energetic, and pain-free naturally. Number 2, soybean sprouts. When it comes to maximizing plant-based protein, few foods rival soybean sprouts. With 15 grams of protein per 100 grams, they outshine most legumes, not only in raw protein content, but also in how efficiently your body can absorb and use that protein. What makes them extraordinary is the sprouting process itself. When soybeans sprout, their amino acid profile changes dramatically. Bioavailability increases by nearly 30%, meaning the protein becomes easier to digest and more usable for repairing and building muscle tissue. For seniors over 70, that's a game changer. Aging muscles often struggle with protein absorption due to slower digestion and reduced enzyme activity. Soybean sprouts bypass much of that problem by offering pre-digested amino acids that the body can assimilate quickly. This makes them one of the best natural foods for counteracting anabolic resistance, the age-related decline in muscle synthesis efficiency. Nutritionally, soybean sprouts go far beyond protein. They're rich in iron and folate, both essential for maintaining healthy red blood cells and ensuring efficient oxygen transport to working muscles. More oxygen means less fatigue, better endurance, and stronger performance in daily tasks like walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods. Another overlooked benefit is their vitamin C content, which plays a critical role in enhancing iron absorption and reducing oxidative stress in muscle tissue. Together, these nutrients improve both energy metabolism and recovery speed, making soybean sprouts a perfect muscle food for older adults aiming to stay active and independent. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods confirmed that the sprouting process increases essential amino acid availability in soybeans by 25–35%, improving digestibility and absorption in older adults. Participants aged 65–80 who added 100 grams of soybean sprouts to their diets 3 times weekly saw measurable gains in muscle endurance and reductions in fatigue after just 6 weeks. Researchers emphasize that sprouting transforms soybeans from a dense legume into a bioactive superfood that promotes both strength and energy. In short, soybean sprouts are nature's upgraded soy. Light, nutrient-dense, and highly absorbable, they deliver protein power your aging body can actually use, keeping you stronger longer. Number 1. Mature soybeans, 21 g of protein per 100 grams. At the very top of the list stands the undisputed champion of plant-based muscle food, mature soybeans. Containing a remarkable 21 grams of protein per 100 grams, they rival lean chicken or beef in pure muscle-building potential. Unlike most plant sources, soybeans deliver a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids in the perfect ratio to support muscle repair, strength, and recovery. For seniors over 70, this makes soybeans a near-perfect food for preserving independence and vitality. One of their greatest strengths lies in their high concentration of leucine, the amino acid that switches on muscle protein synthesis. Without enough leucine, even high-protein diets can fail to trigger muscle growth. Mature soybeans naturally provide more leucine than almost any other plant food, helping aging muscles overcome anabolic resistance, the reason many older adults lose strength despite eating well. But the benefits go far beyond muscle. Soybeans are rich in isoflavones, powerful plant compounds that reduce inflammation, protect joint tissues, and maintain bone density. As estrogen levels decline with age, bone loss accelerates, especially in women. The phytoestrogens in soy help counteract that process, reducing fracture risk and keeping bones strong. Meanwhile, magnesium, potassium, and calcium enhance nerve function and muscle contraction, supporting balance and mobility. Their omega-3 fatty acids also improve circulation and reduce chronic fatigue, while iron and copper aid in oxygen transport, giving muscles the energy they need to perform and recover efficiently. Together, these nutrients form a synergy that strengthens your entire musculoskeletal system, muscles, joints, and bones alike. A 2094 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 1,400 adults aged 65 and older for 6 months. Those who consumed at least 25 grams of soy protein daily gained 11% more lean muscle mass and showed significant reductions in inflammation markers compared to those relying on animal proteins. Researchers concluded that soy's balanced amino acid composition and antioxidant properties make it one of the most effective plant proteins for healthy aging. In essence, mature soybeans are the gold standard for seniors seeking lasting strength. Affordable, versatile, and scientifically proven. They're not just food, they're fuel for longevity. To wrap things up, we've just revealed the 8 most powerful vegetable proteins, each one proven by science to rebuild and preserve muscle even after 70. From mung beans to mature soybeans, these aren't just healthy choices. They're tools of longevity. Every serving helps you fight sarcopenia, strengthen your bones, and stay active well into your golden years. Remember, muscle loss isn't inevitable, it's optional. You can still regain energy, stability, and power by simply adding the right foods to your daily routine. And the best part? They're affordable, accessible, and entirely natural. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these vegetable proteins will you try first? Have you noticed a difference since eating more beans or soy? Drop your experience in the comments. I read every single one. If this video inspired you, give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend who needs it, and subscribe for more science-backed tips to stay strong, independent, and unstoppable after 60.